Hello everybody, I'm out here with my chickens. I got the 4 outside, and this is what I do. I got these little blueberries here. They're kind of ripe, but they're still good enough. I mean, they can eat these. And you just toss one and see what happens. Ready? Oh, here they come. Like a fly-by-night. They run real fast. And, but anyway, I just toss them out there. They'll come running for one. They're out wandering around. They already got their wings clipped, and they didn't like it, especially the Faverolles. Faverolles are not coming out. I mean, that's the way they are. They're actually sitting beside me here. Let me see if I can get this picked up. They're right beside me. Here they are. They're right beside me inside their cage. And I already gave them each a little blueberry. But I give them these blueberries. Watch. Oh, let's see here. Oh, they knew it. Something was there. Go find it. Oh, she saw it went. Oh, I don't know who got it for sure. Oh, but they're enjoying the new outing to go in the yard, and they run around like nuts, and they enjoy it. I can't believe how much they've grown. This one wants to eat those leaves off of my plants, but I don't mind them hitting the lower ones. I just don't want them to chew up my plants. That's all I want. That's why they're up high. And I wish my Faverolles come out. Sometimes they'll stand by the door here, you know, the coop. See, here's the coop by the door. And they'll come out here and stand and look at me. I even put a hideaway spot right here, so if they want to come out and eat grass, they can, but they haven't done it yet. They do talk a lot. I never knew Faverolles talk so much. But they talk a lot, and they will talk amongst themselves. Oh, there they go. They're running back. They're running around like a nut in there. It's this one here. Let me see if I can get them closer. There you go. And I got my little dog. She's out here, and the bigger dog's out the front because I got tired of her barking. And my little dog, all she mostly growls. Once in a while, you'll hear her barking. But my plants are growing real big. I got to start putting the cage over top of the garden because things are starting to climb. So you got a sweet potato climbing, a bunch of squash climbing, because that's a vertical garden, but it takes time for everything to grow. I think they're going to the backyard. Sometimes all of them will go to the backyard, and the big bird will be out here, and she's like trying to figure out how to get to the backyard. I literally carried her to the backyard the other day just to show her that's the backyard. And as soon as I left, they all come running my direction again, almost knocked me over. Oh, this is so cool. You guys are going to love this. Since my duck has been so broody, I decided to go ahead and get her some I heard that Khaki Campbell ducks do not like to lay on their nest. I mean, they don't really like to hatch their hatchlings. They'll actually go and find somebody laying in a nest and stick their eggs there, and then they just take off. They don't really like to lay. So I thought, well, heck, I'm going to go get some of those fertile eggs and see how that's going to go. And so I gave her, I ordered 6. 3 were broken. I talked to the lady that had there's the neighbor's dogs. Oh, gosh, I hate those things. But anyway, they're going to go in the backyard. They're leaving. They're all going to the backyard. So let's watch the Faverolles. All right, so I'll sit over here. I'm talking to Faverolle. Hello, little Faverolle. Oh, they says, you got something to eat? No, I didn't bring anything to eat. But I just come over here to say hello. Say hello, Faverolles. And anyway, I think they're too close. I got to back them up just a little bit. There you go. And I found out my bandy chickens don't like the bigger chickens, and the bandy chickens will take off after them, and they literally flew above my head, and I realized that I forgot they molded it. I forgot to go trim their wings, so I caught 2 at the same time. You know, if I put a net on top of them, they just lay down. I can't put my hand on top of them, but I can put a net on top of them. They'll lay down. I just pick both of them up, trim their wings. The what do they call it? The frizzle doesn't get any wings. Her wings are always so tattered looking. She rolls everywhere. Oh, here they come back. I guess since I moved into another chair, they're like, where'd she go? I'm here. Go eat your grass. And I know. I'm going to get you some grass pretty soon. They talk, and look at that. I love the way they talk, huh? Anyway, go back to the duck here. The duck is sitting on 3 eggs. I chased her out of her nest, and she got upset. She stood there and stared at me. I opened up the lid to the nest, and I messed up her nest, and I put 3 eggs in it. And then I called that lady and said, text that lady and said, 3 of my eggs were broken. I sent her some pictures and everything. And she said to me, she says, well, I'm going to go through the post office and get the shipping back and then see if I can send you 3 more. And I said, that'd be great. And she ended up sending me 6 more. So I got 9 eggs. I was totally amazed. Like, why would you send me more? And she says, just in case any of them broke, at least I got you covered. And I said, none of them broke this time around. She really packed it really good this time. And, oh, hi, hello, little Pharaoh. I'm sorry, I get an interrupt. She's talking to me. She's trying to tell me, are you got anything else to eat? Yeah, I'll get you something here in a minute. And so I sat there and had the whole box of eggs, and I took them out, and I sat beside her, and she was really upset. She was like giving me that quacky, attitude-y, I'm mad, don't you dare come near me. As soon as I showed her the eggs and she looked at them, she was like, oh, I want those. And so I put 2 beside her, and she just kind of like looked at me like, I can't get them in my nest. So she put her head the other way so I can, get in there without her trying to peck the crap out of my fingers. And I gave her all 6 of them. I stuck them up underneath her, and she pushed them in the rest of the way inside the nest, and now she's the happiest duck I ever seen. She won't even come out of that nest. She's really big and happy. So, and it's kind of neat because when she was born black. These will be born black, but later they change color. So I think it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. My husband says, why are you getting her to raise ducks? Well, she's going to sit there for 2 months and do nothing. I might as well give her something to do. And this way, if you give her something to do, I was hoping just to get 3. I was happy with the 3 eggs, but she sent me 6 more. Like, oh Lord. I mean, even 6 eggs would have been fine. But they all go, they're all walking along the bricks over there. They're coming back around. And if I go in the house, they go back in the coop and go in the run. They won't come out. So if I walk around, like anywhere I go, they follow. Those chickens of mine. They like me. I'm the mummy chicken. And they really like me. And if I stand up, they all look, oh, what's she going to give us? She gets all excited. I wish we'd get some more rain. I think they're supposed to get more rain, I think Friday. I hope so, because we need more rain. Because the ground is still dry as ever. It's so much fun. Anyway, and, I keep thinking, and my husband says, yeah, they're all hens. And I said, yeah, but why in the heck is Big Bird so developed in the face? Oh, she's going to eat my flowers. I don't mind eating those flowers. I have I don't know how many flowers. What's the matter, baby? She's barking. I should go find out what she's barking about. Oh, man, she's not going to quit. What's she barking about, baby? Huh? Well, let's go over there and take a look. They're all stood up and they all look at me. What's the matter, baby? All right, show you my dog. She's over here. She hurt her back leg. Say, hello, baby. Hello. And she's limping on the hind back leg. I don't know what she did. So I put her on the chain out there. She don't like being in here with the new chickens. She said, they got big. I don't like them anymore. I said, sorry. So I put her out there. I figured that they'll be fine. Go back here to sit with the Faverolles. Oh, there's the chickens. I gave them a pot of clover. I grew some clover in a pot. And I let them have it, and they're out there now eating it. I think that's what they're doing right now. Let's go look. Yeah, they're eating the clover. She's standing in the pot over there, and she's eating the clover. I don't mind. I mean, I grew that just for them. Hello, Faverolles. Hello, Faverolles. And then I just call them Faverolles. That's good enough. You can see which one's still bigger. That's the big one right there. She's coming over this way, and that's the little one. I mean, I don't know why they never gotten any bigger. This one's she's still stayed big. She still comes out once in a while, but that one won't come out at all. And, I'm not going to push chickens, If they want to come out and check this place out and look around, that's fine with me. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that little dog house. I turned it into a chicken house. Had it as a duck house for a while, but I can't work on too much. I'm going into my 2nd week of my right eye got done, so I can't believe how much I can see. Oh, wow. And I don't take the antibiotics anymore, so now I'm just taking the stuff to keep my eye from swelling, and that's fine, I mean, I'm doing good. Oh, and I have some really good ideas on the old duck area here. I'm going to take a divider and divide it in half and make it for one side for bandies and the other side for sick chicken. Because my husband said, what are you going to do with this one? I thought you were going to turn that to this other one right here, turn it into a sick chicken area. And I said, well, I decided not to do that. And he goes, why not? I says, I kind of need storage for some things, and I don't know what to do, so I'm going to kind of use it as storage. I might put more plastic on it and make it a storage unit for myself. Maybe put a doorway on it so nothing can get in there and all that. But I haven't got that far. Hi, you guys, running around. Oh, they just love being out here. My husband said, "Aren't you worried about them getting eaten up by a hawk?" Hawks, you know, I have hawks and owls and all kinds of stuff come in here and sit literally on this bar up here, but they don't ever attack anything because everything moves so darn quickly. They have so many hideaways. They can hide underneath that one. They got a dog house out here that my dog usually uses. They can hide underneath here where the duck likes to hide. I mean, they don't ever, the big birds of prey never take and pluck any of my chickens, and sometimes I wish they'd pluck the bandies, but because Miss Beasley is a little mean. They're over there now, behind the garden, walking around. Yeah, and my husband says, you know, they're eating the potato plants. That ain't going to do nothing. I don't think it's going to hurt them. I know they can't eat potatoes. I can eat pills, but they can't eat, like, the actual potato. It's too gassy for them. But the plant itself, I don't think that, you know, most of my plants I have in here are plants that if they did eat them, they ain't going to get sick on them because I make sure I put all the, you know, bad plants higher up in those pots, so I don't have to worry about them too much. I got tomatoes. You should see the tomatoes I have. They're so big. And they're going to lay down right beside me. Oh, jeez. one jumped on a bucket and fell in, and she ran that way. Oh, it's so much fun. And these guys are just having a good time, just laying together. And my husband said, so you're going to build something new out here? And I said, well, I'm thinking about making the bandies their own section. Because they really don't need that much. I mean, that duck house is so huge. And I was thinking maybe, I mean, he even told me, well, I'll make it like first half into storage. And I said, no, I think I got it figured out. I think I might go, I mean, I'll show you a picture of it later. But I've been sketching it out and trying to figure it out. But I was thinking about turning the, well, now it's a bandy house. Because I only have 3 bandies. I'm probably never going to get any more bandies. I might get, if they ever go on into broodiness and they get broody and they don't want to do anything, I might order some eggs for them to lay on. My husband's been wanting Americana eggs because he wants blue eggs. I said, whatever. I don't know if I can even eat blue eggs. That's kind of hard to imagine cracking a blue egg, but whatever. He just said he just wants color. And I said, well, you got the, well, these ones, the Faverolles aren't going to be laying any eggs anytime soon. They're probably closer to like October before they lay because they're so slow to develop. These guys now, that's a different story. They'll be laying, but they're going to be white eggs. And the bandy eggs are tan, I think. I think they're going to be mostly tan. Oh, yeah. The chickens want the chairs opened up because they want to sit beside me. Like, I have this chair here. So all I have to do is if I move this chair right here, okay? See that chair there? See, there's Big Bird. She's on that chair. She thinks she's sitting with me. They'll literally come over here and sit down on the chair beside me. They just want to sit beside me. Oh, God, what are you doing? You're going to get yourself hurt. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this chair. You'll see how much fun this is. You take this chair, you turn it around. Put it in here like that. All right, turn it on. I'm going to sit down right here, okay? And you'll see what happens. Because they'll come over here. Right now, they're all over there. They'll come over here, and they'll all sit in the chairs. And they'll sit with me. It's kind of funny. I don't know why. That's just makes me laugh. Oh, and the other ones are fighting in the other room. I can hear them. It's like, oh my goodness. And I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. That way I'll have one side of that place. Because it's going to be like, they're going to have like almost 8 foot by 3 foot. And it's going to be really high so they can still kind of fly. And then that way they'll have their section, and then I'll have another door put on the other side. I mean, the doors are going to be a little shorter, though, not as big as the door here. Maybe I can get them about the same. And then I can put the feet in there and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I think it might be a good idea. And then that way they'll have their section, the other one has their section. Because I thought about putting another little house thing over here. I even looked into maybe buying a small chicken house with a small chicken yard. But, oh my goodness, they want so much money for those things. And, you know, I don't make much money. I mean, yeah, I work on sewing machines. I work on sewing machines. Hey, where are you going? No, you don't get those. She's trying to jump up and get my flowers. No. But I like flowers. I know, you love eating flowers. So we know that. You know, your backyard, you go to your backyard starting to get some flowers. You can go out there and eat some of those. But, what was I saying now? They get me off track because I see them jumping up and down on trying to get to the pots that are hanging, which really paranoids me. I might have to put those higher So I don't want them to knock them down and end up hitting themselves and killing themselves. So that would be a bad thing. And, but anyway, but I have, I've been planting hanging pots. I've been trying to grow stuff. And I want to build more things, but my husband says, well, get that dog house over there fixed up first. And I said, yeah, right now I can't really do much of anything. I mean, I like to fix it, but yeah, I'm not supposed to overextend and stress myself out for another week. And then third week, I'm allowed to do a lot more. And then the fourth week, I go in for another checkup to see how my eye is doing, because the other eye has already been checked out, and they said, oh, you're doing great. And so it's just a matter of waiting to get healed, and then I can start doing more things and go for hikes in the woods again. I can do some more bushcrafting out there. I don't bushcraft to camp. I go out there to go hunting, so I bushcraft all kinds of really cool hunting blinds. And my husband likes this one I've been working on, but it kind of fell in a little bit, and I told him I'll get back to it sometime. All right, here they come. Let's see if they chop on a chair or two, because they'll sit on the chairs and sit with me. It's really funky. Oh, I have to go check my traps. I put a bunch of mice traps out because I had, I saw like 3 mice running, and I said, okay, we got mice again. It's time to get rid of them. And when the duck was out, she'd chase them down and eat them, but, you know, she's not out anymore, so stop pecking at everything, you guys, weirdos. I don't care. Oh, she's going to go back there up there because she's the Miss whatever her name is, Big Bird loves to eat my flowers. And I said that some flowers are okay and some are not. And this one's okay. It's just a little weird little flower. I mean, I used to have tons of these. I don't know what happened to them. I think they all died out, and that's all I have left. That's all right. I mean, they're supposed to be annuals, but annuals are supposed to die every year. I keep that in the greenhouse, so it comes back every year. I'll just keep it warm. What are you guys doing? You want to sit down? Here. Want to sit down? Want to sit down with me? Come on. There's, oh man, I'm forgetting their names. I haven't been spending that much time with them. I try. I just get real tired and fall asleep. Oh yeah, here she goes. There's the first one. Yes. Curious is up, and are you going to turn around and sit down, or are you going to sit there and talk with me, huh? Because she'll sit up there and talk. Are you going to sit up there and talk, huh? And one will sit up here on the can, so, you know, they all have a spot. I wish they could sit on my lap. It would be kind of fun to have them sit on my lap. But she's just checking the chair out. She'll sit down. I don't know if she will, but so most of the time they sit down and they look like they're talking with me. Last time my husband came out, I had 2 in the chair and 1 on the can, and I don't know where the other one was. I think Dub was inside eating. And he sat there and he goes, what are you doing? Having a chicken talk? And I said, yeah, in a way. It's just kind of really funny. Oh, I don't know if she's going to stay up there or not. But you usually do. You want to come up here on the can? Come on. Come up here. You're loud. He's looking at me. Hello. Look at her face is changing so much. She doesn't look like any of the other chickens. I just don't understand it. It's like a really mixed up breed of some sort. Oh, and then there's the blueberry plant. Man, I've been picking blueberries like crazy. I've already got 3 cups in the refrigerator, and I think I'm going to have another cup today because I get a cup of ripe ones every day. But then a lot of them are green. Green ones are not very many ripe ones. Or if a bird comes along and picks a couple bites trying to see if they're done yet, but they're not done yet, so they're kind of half done, and they're bitter, and they don't like the taste of them, so they leave them. And so I pick them right before they really get bright. Oh, here she is. You gonna come up here and say hello? There she comes. Now, she's the one who always sits on the back. She don't usually sit down. She sits down right there. Hope she doesn't fall. That's all I'm worried, you know, because she's right there. There's my big bird. See, her wings are trimmed and everything. So her wings are beat up too. I don't know if I think she just pecks at them because she doesn't like it. But they can fly. Only about 3 to 4 foot up. Oh, they're on the table behind me now. See her face? I mean, look at this face on this chicken. I mean, why is she so developed compared to the other one? Oh, she's going back down. I'm trying to... it's hard to kind of keep her in the picture here. There you go. Oh, what are you doing? Take her small again. And there, I don't know. How many's on there? Oh my goodness, there's so many on there. Hello, careful. Oh my goodness, I'm going to stand up. Maybe I'll sit over here. I'll sit over here. That way I can see them. See, they're up on the table. 2 of them are up on the table. And I'll sit over here. Oh, she found a little worm. Little green worm. She's so excited to find it. I don't know where that was at. Oh, I sit off that chair and see if they'll climb up there. And they're just very, very mysterious. They're always watching and looking. What are you doing, baby? Stop growling. She's growling at something. Who knows? She don't growl at the chickens. And she don't care for the duck. I don't know where the Faverolles are at. Oh, they're on the other side. Okay. I thought about getting some plants and make them mature. And then come into my little garden area here and plant them for the chickens to nibble on them. But my husband says, why would you do that? I says, well, because I give them something to do. But there are so many more chickens, they'll have them demolished. Well, yeah, true. That would happen. Or I can hang hanging plants where they, the plants can drip down and they can eat whatever comes down. But then I have a bad feeling they'll try to fly up on them, so it might not work so well. But I just wanted to get you guys heads up. This is the chickens. I think they're now, what is it now? We're at 13 weeks, I think. I think so, 13 weeks, yep. And they're getting very curious. Now, curious will try to fly out, but they got wavy wire up here. And the wavy wire bounces her back, and she doesn't like it. So I said, oh, well, but I got to keep them inside. I don't want them out there because I'm afraid somebody will try to eat them. Well, I would be sad. Keep to lose one of them. Actually, like my husband said, those are my chickens. Yeah, right. You don't work with them. You don't do anything with them, only feed them watermelon and strawberries once in a while. That's not your chickens. And he says, I know. I got them for you for Easter, but still. Look at that chicken. She's so curious. That's the curious one I have. And the other ones are always, looking at stuff too. Oh, it stretched out his wings. Oh, yeah. Anyway, they're always moving around. I think they want me to give them some more stuff, but, they can go in the backyard and eat all they want. Oh, there she goes back up again. Hello, girl. Yeah, I can't fly as high as I used to. Yeah, I know, right over my head. That scared the crap out of me. So I made them so they only can fly about, 3 to 4 foot. They can't go any higher than that, because if they go any higher than that, I'll lose them. What's the matter, baby? Why are you growling? Something in the woods you don't like? Is that a deer back there? Huh? Sometimes there's deer walking. She don't like it. I know this is the best way to catch them too, and everything. Where you at, baby? What do you see out there, huh? I hope it's not a coyote. I don't want them to take my little dog. Let's see if everybody... Oh, there's a Faverolle. She's right there. She's eating. I got to give them more food today. What do you see over there, baby? Maybe I should put her in the garden with me. I don't have to worry about her. What do you see over there? Is something bothering you? I don't see anything out there. Do you want to come in the garden? Huh? No? I think she smells something in the air and she don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the camera not looking at something white instead of the chickens. I have to go in here. See all their feathers? I got to come in here and rake this out and clean it up. But it doesn't smell bad. Mom says, don't they gonna stink in the summer? No, because this thing is always in the shade. My goodness. I filled that water up yesterday all the way to the top, and now it's half full. Man, it must be warm out here or something. I don't know. I mean, I know that a lot of their water bottles are pretty empty in there. I got to go get them filled back up. At least I don't have any more surgery. I know my one doctor, he's wanting to do a blood test on me. Since I have my weird conditions, they want to make sure my entire ultralights and all my things in my body. I know I'm sitting in your chair. That, everything will be fine. But they want to do my blood test again. Usually it's every 6 months. I got to get a blood test to make sure, nothing's going wrong. And they're in there eating. I sat there and said I'm going to fill up their food, and they go in there and they start eating. It's kind of funny and everything. I got to go walk around a little bit. We've watched them enough. Let's see here. Yeah, I moved that pool thing here in the duck area here. I got, I put this plain one in there, and I just gave her that. Here's the duck. Hello, ducky. I might go in there and take a look to see if anything I have to do. If she comes out trying to eat me, we'll find out, right? She doesn't like it when I come in, but I'm not in here to hurt you. I'm just going to come and check your water out. She's in there. I know. You want to come out? You want to come out? No? No. She said, no, I'm not coming out. Just don't come in. I'm going to come in and change your water, maybe. Let me go look how bad your water is, okay? I might put more water in. Would you let me put more water in? Sometimes I come in and she comes after my ankles. It's like, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not taking any eggs. Let's see. I want to make sure there's nothing living in the water. Let's see. Don't drop my phone. Let's see. Nothing living in that? If there's anything living, I'll just dump it and I might just dump it out. It's kind of dirty. It was full. And she played in it. And now, any worms? Oh, there's a worm. Look, it looks like a snake. Trying to get that worm. Ah, I can't catch it. Oh my goodness. Come here. I got a snake, but it's not a snake. It's a worm. Throw it back there. Oh, there you go. Eat that worm. She loves worms. You're not going to get the worm? She's, I can't reach it. All right, I'll come over. I'll catch it again. Let's see if I can get you that worm. Up there. Yum, 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 yum. She eats that worm. She loves her worms. Let's see what else. Oh, no more worms. Oh, there's a few more. I don't think they're the wild ones. No, these are little red worms. Red worms are not wild. It's just a... Oh, God, I can't even pick it up. I got a beetle in my hand. She won't see that. All right, here's a worm. Here's another worm. Can you get it? Good girl. Okay. I'm going to kick this piece of dirt there. And I'll fill up her water here in a minute. So I flipped over the tub because she's going to have babies. I can't get that tub, though. She'll drown them. So I got this tub here. And my husband said, you might have to take all this out. I said, not right now. I'm not strong enough right now. But I probably will take it out, make a smaller ramp that goes up to there, and then have a rock in there. So whenever the babies are coming out, they'll probably play in this water, and they might play in that water. But I have to make sure there's a way out for them. And she hasn't eaten no food. She's like in a diet or something. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if we check the mice traps, okay, and see if we got any mice. And then she likes eating mice, so I'll probably give her some mice to eat. Good protein. Keep her alive. I'll come back and get you your water in a minute. Oh, see, where's the chickens go? Oh, yeah, there they are. I hope they don't come in with me. Man, she gets really mad. She literally chased the chicken down, almost kill her. All right, let's see. We got a trap here. What? I'm still here. And a trap here. Nope, it's still going. Oh, man, there's one trap there, because this is where I saw them at. And let's see if this one's clucked off. No, that one's still working. Okay, that's good. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're sitting in my chairs over there. There's another one sitting in my chair. Strawberry plant's starting to reproduce again. Love the little strawberry blossoms. Aren't they beautiful? And, I don't know. I got a whole bunch of... Let me see what... Show you these over here. I got to do some work in here, but I'm getting tired already just even walking around. And then here's the blueberries. Yeah, they're almost ripe again. Got lots of blueberries, but they're not all ripe yet. I can't pick them too much. Oh, wait a minute. I just missed one over here. I wonder how ripe that is. Oh, it's a little bit ripe. See, it's ripe on one side right there. So watch this. Ready? Toss it. Oh, there they go. Rum, 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 rum. Oh, he's going to get it. And then Big Bird's like, oh, wait a minute. She's throwing blueberries again. Oh, I know, a mess. So what happens, you can't do too much. You just start stacking it up. I'll get to it. Anyway, I'm just going to stop talking. And, you know, I'm too tired. I'm kind of getting tired. I'm ready to get the water filled up for them. I put a nesting box in here. All they do is keep rolling it. There's my ferrules. Hello, ferrules. How you doing? They're so pretty. I love them. Even though my husband said they're the most ugliest bird. I said, no, they're not. They're very pretty. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I have to get back to work and get this done and go back in the house. So, have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll be doing some more videos a little later on, okay? Bye-bye.